Now to the big mystery that remains in this case. That 45 minutes that Freddie Gray spent in the back of a police transport van. What happened in the back of that van that some say perhaps severed Gray's spinal cord and led to his death?
Tonight, the Washington Post just posted a piece saying that Freddie Gray was trying to injure himself. They posted that online. 11 News I-Team lead investigative reporter Jane Miller is on the phone with us with her take on that. Jane, what are they basing this report on?
Donna, there's a search warrant that does contain this account from the second prisoner, and that search warrant affidavit, written by a police officer, claims that the second prisoner says that he was banging his head against the wall of the van, inside wall of the van, and that's what, obviously then the next leap from that would be that that's what caused his injury. Our reporting consistently in this case, for now almost 2 weeks, has been that by the time that prisoner is loaded, which we refer to as the fourth stop that the police van made, that Freddie Gray, according to our sources, was unresponsive. We just did a story today using the video footage from the city's crime camera system that shows what the officers did at that stop. And what you see is that before they load that prisoner, they go over, they open the van door, they look in, the inside van door is open, which means now the prisoner is somewhat free because the door is open, and they peer in there. And so if you would think that if you have a prisoner that is banging his head against the wall of the van and being that disruptive, that they probably wouldn't open the door, the inside door of that van. The other thing that we have reported consistently is that the medical evidence in this case, according to the autopsy, is that he suffered one injury, or injuries related to one single thing, and that is the severe break of the neck and the spinal cord injury, and that in order for him to have banged his head against the van wall or anything else that would have been self-inflicted, there would have to be other visible injury. And according to our reporting into the information that we have, there is no such other injury.
And
this story has been, just so we put this in context, since this happened, there has been this story that has been rumbling around that, oh, he did it to himself.
Right.
When an officer writes something in a search warrant, he is taking an account of something. On April 23rd, I was told by the Baltimore Police Commissioner, and I put it on my Twitter feed, and we may have reported it that night as well, that according to the police commissioner, the account given by the second prisoner in the van was that he heard very little from the other side of the van, and that his portion of the ride was very quiet. So I think you may have heard me say today, when I did the story that I did today, that there are conflicting accounts from that prisoner.
Right.
But what you really have to rely on is the more objective medical evidence, which is presented by an autopsy.
Yeah, very strange story, Jane, and so much more to come out about
It certainly is, and I think it's important to get in here that Jason Downs, one of the attorneys for the Gray family, said the family had not been told of the prisoner's comments to investigators, but I'm quoting now, he says that they disagree with any implication that Freddie Gray severed his own spinal cord. This is according to family attorney Jason Downs. Goes on to say, we question the accuracy of the police reports we've seen thus far, including the police report that says Mr. Gray was arrested without force or incident.